Hi, Desert Hot Springs, Scott Mattis, your mayor, coming to you for the April 2017 update. A lot going on, so let's get to it. The moving wall Vietnam Memorial is coming to Desert Hot Springs. We had this back here in Desert Hot Springs in 2009, and it was a great tribute to the Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C. that moves across the United States, and we got a great education. We had it at the high school here in Desert Hot Springs. This year, on June 22nd, it'll be here in Desert Hot Springs for 4 days, and it'll be at the Mission Springs Park. We've taken in over $10,000 in donations, and we have close to $13,000 committed. We're excited about bringing the wall here at Desert Hot Springs. If you want to donate for it, please feel free to send us a Facebook message or an email or stop by City Hall. Our goal is to raise $15,000. This pays for the wall to come to Desert Hot Springs, pays for all the accommodations for the people that are bringing the wall here, plus the construction of the platform and other things that we have to provide. Talking about veterans, our Veterans Park is almost complete in upgrades. As a lot of you have seen, there's new signage, there's new lighting, and there's new trees. The grass has been fertilized, and we will have a great looking park for our Memorial Day event that's coming up here on May 29th. Put that on your calendar. Every year we do Memorial and Veterans Day at our Veterans Park, and it'll be at 10 a.m. And this year we have a flyover that'll be part of the event. So look forward to that, 10 a.m. May 29th here in Desert Hot Springs. Noon Rotary here in Desert Hot Springs put on a Big Heart Award, which was recognizing individuals in our community, and we wanted to say thank you to the Noon Rotary here in Desert Hot Springs. They do a lot for our community. It's a business organization, networking group that really focuses on what Desert Hot Springs is about, and I hope to see this as an annual event. The Rotary Park here at Desert Hot Springs is the park behind the Julius Corsini Elementary School, and it has been developed into a dog park. City of Desert Hot Springs City Council voted last year to put money towards building a dog park. It is under construction now. We hope to bring you new pictures of that as soon as it's fully completed, which will be soon. That brings me to a conversation I'd like to have with you. If you see something, say something. A lot of people don't. What happens in our parks is really unfortunate. We get a lot of vandalism in our parks. Our public works crew probably works every week too many hours trying to fix vandalism. For example, recently the grass started to turn brown at Wardman Park, and no one knew why, but there was one of the sprinkler boxes that was vandalized, and because of that it turned the water off. Our staff had to go up there and spend hours fixing that. They also had to fix, someone decided to steal the rope from the flagpole at the Little League Park, and then someone decided to pull a bunch of electrical wires out of the lighting system at the park, which turned off a bunch of lights. These are little things that turn into big things because it costs you, the taxpayers, money. So if you see somebody vandalizing something, please call our police department as soon as possible, as soon as you can, and report it. These are things that happen in all our parks, from our bathrooms to our facilities to our sprinkler systems, and it might just seem like a grass area to you, but there's a lot of little things that go on at those parks. So we'd like to have you, the public, help us find these people that are doing these bad things in our community by reporting what you see so that we can get them fixed, first of all, but second of all, we can catch these individuals from doing this. Healthy Cities Initiative here in Desert Hot Springs is organized by our chairperson, Jackie Chapman, and she has multiple events coming up. She has a speaker series. She also will have a big community event coming up. You can go to Healthy City Initiatives, Desert Hot Springs, and you can actually see what's going on. Also catch it on dhsdaily.com of the events coming up. These are important events that you might want to participate in. City Hall project, a lot of people have been talking about this, and we're actually in our Town Hall series giving a really in-depth conversation about what we're doing. As a lot of you have known in the previous announcements, it would have cost us close to $1 million to rehab the current facility that City Hall is at. And with that said, the City Council financed some bonds. We actually went out and found a way to pay for it over a time period, and we've renovated the old visitor center into the new city manager, city council chambers. You can come there to visit the mayor and the city manager and council members in the future. And the future is really close. It's only a couple weeks away, and we'll be moved over there. Now the bigger project is actually building a brand new city hall on that property, which is going to be close to 10,000 square feet. If you'd like to see what the project looks like, come to our next town hall. Our next town hall meeting will be May 24th, and that'll be hosted by the Noon Rotary at Miracle Springs Spa and Hotel here in Desert Hot Springs. So there's lots of transportation funding coming through with the state doing what they did on putting more taxes on you, the people, at the gas pump. But over 10 years, what that does for Desert Hot Springs is about $6.5 million worth of road improvements. Whether you agree or disagree with the tax, it's important to us, Desert Hot Springs, that we utilize that money to rebuild roads that are much needed in our city. We'll be educating more people on this as the tax measure goes through at upcoming council meetings. Pedestrian safety is a big piece, and there's lots of funding coming from the Coachella Valley Association of Governments on pedestrian safety. We'll be putting in for multiple projects here in Desert Hot Springs along Palm Drive and other main streets. We hope to get awarded those funds because it's very necessary here in our town. We've recently lost another person in our city because of not properly walking and or crossing in the right places. It's very important in Desert Hot Springs that you be safe out there. Just because you are walking on the street, have the right to be on the street or cross at that corner, it doesn't protect you from that 2,000-pound or more vehicle coming down the street at multiple miles per hour. When they hit you, they're obviously going to win. So please be safe out there, and please cross responsibly. Youth court is something that we talked about in Desert Hot Springs, and I just kind of want to talk about this just for a second. What it means is it's an opportunity for individuals or youth that have committed a crime or received a citation for the first time in their life. I'm going to explain more as this gets developed, but we're working with the District Attorney's Office and the Palm Springs Unified School District on a youth court here in Desert Hot Springs. This is a great opportunity for someone that's made a mistake once and be able to get it written off of their record without it ever showing up in the future. So we're looking forward to that, and I'm going to have a more in-depth conversation with you about that next month. Don't forget dhsdaily.com. This is your free community calendar that you can go on, and you can participate with events that are on the calendar. You can see what's going on for the month. You can put your event on the calendar. We also want you to like us on Facebook if you haven't. And last, for those of you that need certified educational training in our community, we worked really hard with smooth transitions to go from a small building to a very large building at Stater Brothers Shopping Center. If you want opportunity to educate yourself more, to get the certificates needed to make more money in your career, go by Smooth Transitions and take a look. If you're graduating high school and you're not sure if you're going to go to college, or if you're a young adult or even an older adult that's looking for better opportunities in life, this is your opportunity to go and get the certifications you need. Stop by Smooth Transitions. They're in the Stater Brothers parking lot, and they can give you a rundown on the educational opportunities here in Desert Hot Springs. We really appreciate you, Desert Hot Springs, and I hope you appreciate what we're doing for you. Come to our Town Hall series, see what's really going on for the future of Desert Hot Springs, and stay positive. Thank you.